So let's talk about your first paper, the paper one personal narrative. Um, Style is MLA. We'll cover style next week, so don't worry about that right now. The length of the paper should be, I recommend 3 pages. If you recall in my policies, I don't have a set requirement for each paper, but I have a semester-long requirement of pages, which is 12. So I recommend this to be 3, the next one I would recommend to be 4, and the last one I would recommend to be 5. But if you want to figure out how you want to write your pages, however length you feel is appropriate, go ahead. Just be aware one-page papers are going to do poorly. Works cited, you are not required to do a works cited page for this paper, but I would like you to use quotation marks so you can credit unoriginal writing and cite it, or at least quote it where appropriately. Here's the assignment. Choose one of the following emotions: serenity, vengefulness, schadenfreude, and regret. I think you know 3 of those emotions already. Schadenfreude is the feeling you get when misfortune falls upon others and you enjoy it. Okay? Very much like watching the coyote in those old Roadrunner cartoons. The coyote constantly suffers, and you, as the viewers, seem to enjoy it. Okay? Doesn't have any other reason. You don't hate the coyote. You don't really have any disdain for him. You just kind of have secret joy from the misfortune of others, and that's what schadenfreude is. Okay? So, recall a time when you felt this emotion. What course of events led you to feel this way? Give a first-person account of why this emotion was felt. Start the essay as the person you are now, then go into account from the point of view of your younger self, and finally end with the present you making sense of the event you gave out in detail. Watch your tenses. This is a serious problem with this essay. People tend to switch tenses left and right. Be consistent. Stick with one, either present or past. I would recommend you stick with present, because for some reason when we remember things we like to recite them in present tense. I don't know why that is, but that's just how it is, so I recommend you stick in present tense throughout the entire essay. Okay? Do not use this opportunity to recall the most devastating time of your life. Those emotions are far too extreme and simple to fully meet the requirements of this paper. You will also be sharing this essay with fellow classmates, so you don't want to put in the worst thing that ever happened to you, because other people will be looking at this, and you don't want to have to share that sort of thing. Okay? So be aware of that issue, but good luck with this essay.